I had some requests for some videos with scientific notation. And so I'm going to do two different videos. So first, I'm going to help you to name numbers in scientific notation and change numbers from scientific notation. Then I'm going to do another video that shows you how to do some operations. So if you see a number like 3 14/100 times 10 to the 6th power, you are going to take this exponent, and that is going to tell you how many times to move the decimal point. So let me rewrite this number, 3 14/100, and because it's positive, it's telling us that this is a large positive number. And so what we're going to do is we're going to move the decimal point 6 places. Let me change colors here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you have a lump here with no digit, you need to put a 0. So I'm going to put that here. Okay, now a common mistake is forgetting to put the decimal point. And in this case, it's not as important as when you're moving it the other direction. So this number is going to be 3, 1, 4, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now, if you want to name this, you should be putting commas in here. So it's 3,140,000. Okay, let's clear that off and try another one. Let's do 25 2/10 times 10 to the -4. Okay, now this negative exponent tells me that I am going to be finding a number that is not positive. That means it's going to be less than a decimal. So it's going to be in the decimal points, it's going to be less than a whole number. Unless it's a really large number, and I'll show you what that means. So we're going to actually move the decimal point to the left this time, and we are going to move it 4 places. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a decimal point here. All of these lumps get zeros in them. I'm going to rewrite my answer for you. I have a decimal point and then 0, 0, 2, 5, 2. Okay, so this is definitely smaller than 1. Let me show you what I mean that sometimes they're not going to be smaller. Okay, so maybe I have a number that looks like this, 12,852 times 10 to the -3. Okay, so now this -3 tells me I'm moving to the left. I don't have a decimal point right now. I have to assume that my decimal point is after my whole number. I'm going to move my decimal point 3 spaces. And so my answer is 12.852. Okay, we can write numbers in scientific notation too. So let's say that I have a very large number that looks like this, 18,450. And I say, please put that into scientific notation. If you put something into scientific notation, you're going to put the decimal point after one whole number. So let me rewrite this. Okay, so the answer to this would be times 10 to the, if we have to move the decimal point, we would have moved it 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So times 10 to the 4th, and this is our answer. Okay, so you can do it both ways. Most of the time you're going to be asked to show a number in scientific notation, so you would be doing it the first way. If you're ever asked to show a number in scientific notation, then you're going to change the number by putting a decimal point after the one whole number and then showing how many exponents you need to change it. Okay, guys, so if you are interested, I am going to be doing another video on doing some operations, multiplication and division, adding and subtracting with these scientific notations. So look for that video too. All right, I'll see you.